And for more than 4 years, Lee Kindlin has been saying authorities are blaming the wrong person for the deadly Schoharie limousine crash.
Kindlin has been saying all along Mavis Discount Tire and New York State are to blame for that tragedy, and his client Nauman Hussain is not. Today there was bombshell testimony on day 3 of this trial, that may lack credence in Kindlin's claim. Dan Levy is live outside the Schoharie County Courthouse for us once again today, where he highlights what happens today. Dan.
Sabrina and Mark, good evening to you. The testimony today on day 3 of this trial was feisty and it was fiery. In fact, defense attorney Lee Kindlin even went so far as to yell angrily at prosecution witnesses. All of those witnesses were either current employees or former employees of Mavis Discount Tire in Saratoga Springs, because their testimony shed light on alleged wrongdoing, but also certainly on some ongoing circumstances that precluded this tragedy just down the road. On day 3 of the Hussain trial, even though only 10 witnesses have testified out of more than 100, defense attorney Lee Kindlin called today one of the main events, especially after the former manager at Mavis Discount Tire in Saratoga Springs, Virgil Park, admitted under oath that Nauman Hussain got billed for new brake parts and labor that were never performed on the stretch limo.
I think today also showed that his workers didn't do the work that they were supposed to do. And, I really hope that shines through.
Mindful that he wasn't certified to do inspections on vehicles with seating capacities greater than 13 passengers, Mavis mechanic Thomas Klingman testified. I told my boss I didn't want to work on that limo. I felt pressured to work on it, and I was kind of manipulated into working on it. I did not perform any safety inspection on the limo, but yes, I did put a sticker on the window. He's my boss. I'm not looking to get fired. And I didn't go out on a public road with the limo because I didn't feel comfortable driving it. Even though the focus was on Mavis's wrongdoing or alleged wrongdoings today, does that necessarily focus the light away from your client?
Well, certainly the fireworks are one thing, but the more important legal questions that we got answers to were, after you didn't do the work, you didn't tell Nauman. You didn't inform him that you didn't replace these parts. You didn't inform him that the inspection was entirely fraudulent.
And testimony here, day 4, begins at 9:30 tomorrow morning. Live in Schoharie County. Dan Levy, News Channel 13. Mark, Sabrina, back to you.
Dan, thank you.